Hey everybody, BDF44 coming at you with another video. Alright, so Chris Haynes just reported the Lakers and the Brooklyn Nets are uh, involved in discussions centered around a Kyrie Irving Russell Westbrook trade. That is the Haynes report. I am super excited about all of this shaping up. I've had this vision of our team in my mind now probably for about 3 weeks since I started hearing about the rumblings. And you know, this is something I've been kind of preparing myself for in terms of us giving up the 27 pick and the 29 pick, because I've spent the majority of the year advocating for us keeping it, but I did not know that we would have an opportunity at Kyrie Irving. You know, certain things are not working to your equation when you say I want to keep something, and it's like until you realize what's on the block, and it's like, okay, well, it's a great set of circumstances to where we know we have very little to build with, and we also know Kyrie Irving comes at a discount. We also know LeBron James is one with Kyrie Irving, and therefore that is a proven winner together. So, needless to say, I've been advocating for that ever since I came to that conclusion. Now that we're in this position, I'm just hopeful that the Lakers can retain the majority of our players that I'm considering the ones that I don't want to give up. For example, Austin Reeves, I'd like him not to be a part of this deal. Yeah, I'd like to see us get a swap here without giving up anything, to be honest with you, because the way that Kyrie Irving's trade value is right now, coupled with his price tag, I don't look at it as that much different than Russell Westbrook's price tag and trade value with his concerns and the things that he's had struggled with last year. We consider Westbrook our headache. They consider Kyrie their headache. So we should be able to swap headaches without any concern. Obviously, we would have to make the numbers match with us having taken back the lesser salary. Clearly, we would have to make that match. But I'm pretty sure we can make that work. I'm pretty certain we can make that work. You know, as I said, all we got to do is throw in THT and take back Harris, I believe it is. I believe it was Joe Harris's contract, and everything should fall into place just fine. So I think that should be the centerpiece of the deal, and I don't think we should be tossing any picks into that particular deal. I know that we agreed to, but I'm hopeful we don't have to. Because at the end of the day, they got to get rid of Kyrie Irving just as bad as we got to get rid of Russell Westbrook. So ain't no sense in us acting like we're taking on, you know, what we should be considering a grand old prize, not when they're considering it a headache. Hell no. Especially when we look forward to our $47 million coming off the books next summer. You know what I'm saying? As far as I could tell, Jeannie wanted that to come off the books next summer. So now we're going to turn that into 37 coming off the books next summer. You know what I'm saying? As far as I'm concerned, that's how I'm selling this trade. So, no, I'm not giving you no picks in this trade. Because I'm going to save those picks for other situations I'm going to do to make my team better. So, I hope that's what we do. Because I know Kyrie Irving's value. They can't trade that. And the best thing they can do, if they can't trade that, is waive him so he can sign to us for a much lesser deal. So, if I'm understanding that as well, shoot, I make them throw in something on top of that. Maybe I don't take Harris back necessarily. I make them ship that to somebody else and make them bring me back something else. You know what I mean? So this is how I think. I don't know if that's how it's going behind the scenes, but I drive a hard bargain when I know someone's trying to sell me a headache. You know, regardless if I see it as a headache or not, I don't care. That's what the price tag is. That's how I'm gonna play it. So, assuming that's how the things go behind the scenes, judging how things have been over these last couple of days, I don't know if I expect things to go the way I expect them to go. If anything, I'm expecting things to go the wrong way, given that's how trades have gone over the last several days. So we'll see what happens here, but I'm very excited about welcoming Kai into our organization, and hopefully we'll be ready to give him a role that he can thrive in, and a role that allow him to just kind of slip in and be himself, not really ask him to be too much other than just a scorer and someone who's aggressively putting up buckets for us, particularly from behind the arc. We're really going to need his three-point shooting more so because of what our deficiencies appear to be as of right now. So that's the area of emphasis I think we really need shooting from him, particularly because he's going to be one of our best shooters. So hopefully we can land Joe Harris in this deal if that's what we're gonna do. Although I don't love his contract, he will immediately give us an elite shooter. So with that in mind, it might be a good idea to get him in the deal. So I hear Seth Curry was also someone who matches the numbers, but I wouldn't expect they would offer Seth Curry in this deal at all. I would not expect that. So yeah, looking forward to seeing what happens here, man. Looking forward to reporting good news to you guys. So that's what I got for now. BDL44. Thank you all for watching. I'm out.